Well, hello there, beautiful people, and welcome to Live Out Beauty.
Yay! Awesome. High five. Fist bump. Okay. I missed it. You're probably wondering who this dashing gentleman is that just greeted you. Well, this is my husband, Anders. Say hi.
Hi.
One of my subscribers requested for a video that could help him pick out makeup for himself. It's not just women who want to look good, men also want to be able to present their best selves to others. And that's why I asked Anders to be my model for today. Well, before we move on to the actual makeup application, do you think there's any instance when you personally would find yourself approaching me for help and asking me, Monica, can you work your magic on my face?
Well, with this face, I'm not sure. Personally, I don't use makeup. My stretch of product usage goes to my lip balm when I have dry lips, especially in the wintertime. There are several occasions where potentially you could want to hide your dark circles, or there's a spot in the wrong place, or manage to get by using
with
other
this, and only this.
Yeah, well, I tend to maybe focus somewhere else then, you know, make sure I dress nicely.
I thought you were gonna focus somewhere else. Oh look!
Oh yeah,
would you like
where's the way? No.
Which way?
Yeah.
It's the interview room.
No, it hasn't been. Looking presentable, it's more than just makeup, but maybe if you already have all the other parts ticked off, then maybe, and you feel that you're still not there, then you can of course consider this, or whatever you feel like. It's up to you. I guess I'm here to be the I'm gonna say crash test dummy, but I'm gonna be the person that I'm gonna you're gonna see the result of Monica's magical touch and the wisdom and knowledge in the jungle of products. And I never let you put makeup on me before, so you are in for a treat, and I hope it helps.
Thank you, subscribe. I picked out products that are very easy to use for anyone. What we are going to do is I will be doing this half of his face first, so that he'll know how to do it. Handsome, cute, baby face. To start off, of course, for those of you who aren't aware, basic good hygiene is the first thing to tick off. So, clean face. If you have your own skincare regimen, start with that. If you do not, write it in the description box below and I will do something about that. Maybe we could catch this one when he does his skincare routine.
Another test.
If you ask nicely, maybe he'll let us. So, start with your skincare regimen, and then after that, basic grooming. At the end of your skincare regimen, your skin should be toned, cleansed, and moisturized. For those of you who want more coverage, there are a whole slew of products that can be daunting. There are BB creams, CC creams, powder foundations, liquid foundations. But for the scared beginner, I'm not saying that you are, but for if you are, you could start with the Humble Tinted Moisturizer. What I have here is the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer. What I love about it is that it already comes with SPF. It has SPF 20 and it comes in a wide range of shades. Not like other brands out there that have it in light, medium, dark, and where their dark is lighter than my skin tone.
That's a good idea. I didn't know it had like a sunblock thing. I guess it's good for the skin.
Yeah, well, so it is a moisturizer, so it's not just some product that you'll be slapping on your face to add some color to it. But I brought this out because, as you can see, my husband is a bit red in certain areas. He likes working out outside, he jogs, he runs. This product is close to his skin tone, and
are they different?
There are different shades. It's a tinted moisturizer, so it's not really foundation. There's just a little bit of coverage. If you have any redness, or if there's any color that you want to even out, it's a good product to start with.
For some people, it could be enough just doing that. I mean, that's the only thing that they use.
For other people, it's enough to just use the moisturizer that doesn't have any tint. So any regular moisturizer will do. But if you want some coverage, if you want a blurring effect, or if you want to even out your skin tone, tone down some redness, I suggest a tinted moisturizer. It's also important to know what kind of skin type you have, and that would allow you to customize your moisturizer and all the other products that you'll be applying to your face.
Yeah. I am a little bit more
red
there.
But does it look like your skin?
Yeah.
Okay.
Amazing.
Okay, again, start where you need it the most. Nose, cheeks, and then forehead.
Is it like any particular movements? Do I need to dot or like
No.
circle?
You do you, sir. You do you. It depends. I guess there are all of these techniques that are just there to make sure that you don't waste product, or that you get product over your entire face.
Mm-hmm. Or hair.
Or hair. I have some more extra.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Dab, dab.
Dab, dab, dab.
Mm-hmm.
Dab, dab, dab. So, as you can see, not a lot of tools.
I like that. I mean, there is not that many tools.
Okay.
And something simple.
Yes. For spots, or zits as some people would call it, there's concealer. Okay, I see that there are a few spots that can be covered. What I have right here is the MAC Pro Conceal and Correct palette in the medium shade. So I would take this shade over here, which is the NW side. So I am going to take, which one is closest to your skin tone? So I think this one is closest to your skin tone. So we just take a bit of that. And then after you apply the product to the area, you dab the area around it to make sure that it blends in with the rest of your skin.
Cool.
Did you see it disappear?
Kind of. Yeah.
Magic. Okay. How about on the other side? Do you want to be the one to do it?
Well, which one did you use?
This one. Because
Okay.
it's the one that's closest to your skin tone. Again, you don't need tools. But
So
what
you
you
need
do
some
need
finger?
is a light hand and your ring finger.
Which one? Sorry. This one.
This one.
So, not in the middle, but on top of it?
Yeah, it helps if you use the very, very tip.
Like closer to the nail?
Yes, the area that's closer to the
So
nail.
just dab it.
Yep.
Is that good enough?
Yep.
Let me use my mirror so I can see. That's down there, so on top of it, and then the area around it, right?
Yeah. I don't know how to demonstrate it.
I do it now. Ta-da!
I see. Wow! Really good job! It even took me a second to find where it is, and I'm this close to him. Okay, and then... And next, something that I struggle with daily, dark under eye circles. And so, in your case,
Not so much.
doesn't bother him. Doesn't mean it's not there.
I normally wear glasses and I hide them.
It would help for you to look up
Oh, okay.
so that you could see where the darkness is. Just concentrate it on the area where it's darkest, which is normally in closest to your tear duct. And then you just apply the product there lightly and then spread it out. Like so. Dot, dot, dot. Blend, blend, blend.
Your skin tone might change depending on if you're outside, right? Or
Yeah.
doing different things. And
Yeah.
so it's not always because you use the same one. You maybe have to look yourself in the mirror and say, oh, that's too bright or too dark or whatever.
Oh, my little Padawan is learning so much. No, but that's true. It took me a while to realize that I need a summer shade and a winter shade. Because, yeah, my skin tone changes drastically depending on the season.
Well, this is for men, so the same applies to them.
Yeah, and even more so depending on your activities. Like if you spend more time outdoors, your skin will obviously be more affected. Okay, the thing is, the correct order of things is moisturizer, primer, then foundation. But since we applied tinted moisturizer, you don't really have any foundation to apply, but you still have primer. Primer is supposed to prepare your face for the next layer of products that you'll be applying, which is normally your base color or your foundation. But in our case, we can actually use some primers to smoothen your face and reduce the size of your pores. Products like the Benefit Professional have that effect, and here what I have in hand is the Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer, which is their smoothing primer. So you just take a bit of product, again to the back of your hand, and apply it where you want to have a more matte appearance on your skin. So that area is usually...
Is that where you kind of, you can see that you're a little bit oily, or?
Yeah. There are other primers that actually prevent your skin from looking oily, and that one is a mattifying primer. No need for a lot of products, but it would help a lot if you know what your concerns are so that you could get the product that specifically addresses that concern.
So what could be the concerns? It could be oily skin, which means like you're looking really shimmery,
shiny. Yeah, you get really shiny in your T-zone. So that's one concern that can be addressed by a mattifying primer. If you have really large pores that you are conscious of, you can take a product like this and apply it to that area. You have redness in your cheeks. There are certain products that can address that. Now it's your turn. And lastly, to set everything, we have
Zip powder.
Zip powder. For men, I know powder can be scary, so just stick to something that is translucent. Or in this case, this is the Fenty Beauty Invisimatte Blotting Powder in the shade Universal, meaning it suits everyone. So, even men.
Anything to think about applying powder?
Light hand. This one also actually comes with a puff. So again, you don't need a brush for this.
So you don't use your hand for this, of course, or your finger?
No, this one not so much. Because it's not the most effective way of grabbing a powder product. At least this kind of powder product. Eyeshadow, on the other hand, you can actually use your fingers. But you won't be needing eyeshadow for this kind of look, at least. So the powder is really for the area that you want to set and for those areas that you want to mattify. So what I'm using right now is the e.l.f. blush brush. I just take the powder, tap, 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 and then apply. So
on
your
the
turn.
flat side.
Yep.
And then just all over.
What? Is it your first time using a makeup?
Any particular places either?
Well, where do you usually get oily?
I don't know.
It's the T-zone. So I actually just...
What's the T-zone?
T-zone is across your forehead, over your eyebrows, and down the bridge of your nose. That also includes the area around your nose here, because that's where people who have oily skin get really shiny.
So it's like an H-zone. Lying down H.
Like this.
Over here, over there, and then down.
Okay, when you create your own makeup line, you can say that men do not have T-zones, they have H-zones.
Okay, was that good, by the way?
Yeah! So, what do you think?
I mean, for me it was a little bit much to think and remember, but I guess like with everything new, it's just to get used to. I'm also not sure like how it will actually look in daylight or in a spotlight, or like what happens when if you're sweating or drinking something, eating, wiping your mouth and stuff like that. Yeah, I guess it will rub off a bit. So do I have to carry this in my non-existing purse as well?
Again, this is for special occasions. You could do this before stepping out.
Could I stop? Like we went through all these different stages, steps. So could I potentially stop with just the moisturizer with the
tinted moisturizer? Yeah.
If I don't have anything to hide, like my dark circles or my any spots, I can stop there.
Yeah.
And if I'm not too oily, I can stop there. But if I'm having any of those, I need to address those. Or well,
Yeah.
if I'm bothered with them, I guess it's up to me.
Yeah, it's up to the individual to determine what they want to address. If it doesn't bother them, then there's no need.
So it's all about confidence and letting that nothing stop you on your way of viewing
Conquering the world.
or the universe, like Pinky in the Brain.
Pinky in the brain. Pinky in the brain. Okay. Then I'll just do a. There you have it. Makeup for men. To all the men out there, I hope you found this helpful. And to all the women who want to help the men in their lives look better, I hope you learned a few things as well. If you enjoyed having Anders in the video with me and you want to see more of him, write it down in the comments down below, and maybe you can have some suggestions as to what video I should have him do next. Reasonable suggestions. I hope you consider subscribing to my channel, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Do you have anything else to say?
Ta-da!
Okay, well, it's close to midnight. It's way past our bedtime. So thanks for watching, and as always, I encourage you all to make that choice to live out beauty. Bye!
Well, hello there, beautiful people.
You need to vocalize. Go.
Well, hello there, beautiful people, and welcome to Live Out Your Beauty. No, damn. It should be. It should be.
So should I change it to Live Out Your Beauty?
No, it's fine. Hello there, and welcome. No, what is it? Well, hello there, beautiful people, and welcome to Live Out. Oh, I kept on thinking about it.
I'm trying this thing now where I want to do a bye.
You don't want to say subscribe to the channel or anything like that.
Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel. Yeah. You want to see more of him? Subscribe to my channel.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Jingle bells, earrings.
I know. It's almost Christmas in the Philippines.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Welcome.
I love you.
You too.